Hello, Frank. I wanted to go through the list. So there's the load board, the custom Y cables, there's two of them, new old stock German non-ADB keyboard, there's a black screw for holding a case cover on, and let's see, micro SD cards. So I have three of them, and I'll make sure, but there's a 0.8, a 0.9, and a 1.0. And I know that you wanted a 3.3. I wanted to clarify that. The ROM chips, there's the four ROMs. We have two V74 ROMs, two V66 ROMs, the four batteries. The next step 1.0 on a second. So the only thing I'm missing here currently is a 3.3. There's the two mounting brackets. The next cube tool is in this one right here. The next mouse pad and optical drive cartridges. I gave you a 1.0 and a 2.0. I'll test to make sure they boot. Okay, here's the custom Y cables. I think I covered that earlier. Next 6-foot cables, there's two of those. 4 meg 30-pin SIMs, and there's 16 of them. I'll check and make sure the other 32 work. 4 meg, or no, 32 meg times 4 for 128 for your turbo color. A next non-ADB mouse, and I have that, I believe, over here. Dual compatible sound boxes. What I thought you might like, I've found two non-ADB sound boxes, so you don't have to modify them. I think you'll like that, and they're in excellent condition. Next, cube fans with screws. Just need to add the screws, and I'll clean those up a little bit as well. And let's see, page 2, 68040. This is that recapped motherboard. I'll test it one more time and make sure everything boots correctly. And it's got 64 megs of RAM. And then the Maxtor 330 drive, I have that one as well. I'll test to make sure it boots one more time. And the multiple cube backplane, I have that sitting here earlier. Yes, here it is. So that allows you to have multiple motherboards. And I think that covers the big invoice. Here is Black Beauty. What I'm doing is I'm testing everything on this cube system to minimize so I don't get fingerprints on your newly painted cube, and I'll assemble it and boot it one time to make sure it works. Really appreciate your business and patience, and I think I've just about got everything covered. Also, I tested the RAM and the ROM chips, so they all work.